It's been a couple of months since we got our last Battlefield 6 update, but today we finally got another one, and this time it's all about the weapons and the loadout. And if I'm being honest with you guys, long-time fans of the Battlefield series, you're not gonna like this news. Houston, we have a major problem. But just before we get into all the information, if you guys are excited for Battlefield 6, make sure to see for the like button, and also while you're down there, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. With that being said, let's get right into it. So the newest Battlefield Labs update starts off by saying pick your training path, customizable training. Training is designed to amplify the unique strengths of each class, ensuring your role on the field is both impactful and strategic. Each class offers two distinct training paths that you can choose from when customizing your loadouts. They provide flat stat bonuses and benefits that enhance your performance in teamwork scenarios and objectives across various modes. Training paths are structured into three levels. We have level 0, which is passive benefit available upon immediate selection of the training path. Then we have levels 1 and 2, enhanced benefit aimed at improving your selected role, only earnable through team play progression and score XP. And then we have level 3, which is a one-time use ability that you manually activate and either benefit yourself, your team, or your situation in the match. So for example, if you choose Recon, you will be able to call a damageable UAV to marked position for passive spotting. Basically, you will call a UAV that can be shot down for a short duration of time. So to put it in a much simpler way, the second you select your training path, you will earn the level 0 benefits. Then as you play the game and you earn XP, you will slowly move to level 1 and then level 2. And once you reach level 3, you will get a one-time use ability that will put you back to level 2. And then once again, you can earn XP to earn your level 3 ability once again. So for example, they gave us the Recon training paths. First of all, we have the Sniper. At level 0, you will have improved auto spot speed, range and duration. Level 1, Sniper hits highlight enemy and prevents healing. And finally for level 2, Sniper headshots are unrevivable, aka one shot one kill. And for Pathfinder, level 0, you'll have quadra takedowns, crouch and prone movement. Level 1, undetected by equipment except when sprinting. Level 2, enemies you damage are spotted for your team. And no matter which path you choose, finally once you reach level 3, you will be able to call in a UAV to marked position for passive spotting. Now to be honest with you guys, all of this does sound very interesting, because it feels like they're going away from what made Battlefield and instead they're trying to copy Call of Duty, because this system feels a lot like perks and streaks, like how we have it in Call of Duty but just done a bit differently. I could be wrong here, but that's just how I feel. I don't know, to be honest with you guys. I want to hear from Battlefield veterans. Do you like this system or do you not? Make sure to tell me in the comment section down below. But anyways, we continue with Battlefield Labs, and they say Recon specializes in long range shooting and covert gameplay. Your training path is designed to enhance and encourage certain aspects of that role. If you find yourself being more up close and personal as a Recon player, you will benefit from selecting Pathfinder, which has improvements such as being undetected by equipment except when sprinting. Then they go and talk about the class signature weapons. For example, we have the Assault and the Assault rifles. Assault is the ultimate infantry fighter. Using an assault rifle with this class will result in faster transitions from sprint to shoot and switching between assault rifles and other weapons. Then you have the Engineer and the submachine gun. Engineers are positioned for destruction and repair at all costs. You will benefit from improved hipfire control when using SMGs. Then we have Support and light machine guns, or LMGs. Support are experienced with heavy gear, and as they lay down fire with light machine guns, they will not suffer from sprint speed penalties like other classes would if they were to use the same weapon. And finally we have Recon and Sniper rifles. Scope sway will be decreased, and the ability to stabilize your aim by holding your breath. And being highly proficient with Sniper rifles will allow for Recon to be faster at rechambering between shots. Then we move on to the class defining signature trait. With signature traits, we aim to create a set of unique bonuses that increases the efficiency of your overall roles as that class. For example, for Assault, you'll have enhanced mobility. For Engineer, you'll have explosive damage resistance. For Support, you'll have faster revives. And finally, for Recon, you will have aim spotting. And to finish off with the latest Battlefield Labs update, we have the class-defined signature gadgets. Class definition is central to our future gadget lineup, ensuring each class features unique gadgets with zero overlap in usage. This approach highlights and reinforces the distinct role of each class, offering gadgets that either enhance your own effectiveness or support your squad. First of all, we have Assault, which will grant you resistance to flash and stun effects, enhances sprint speed, reduces explosive damage, and amplifies enemy footsteps for a brief period. Then we have the Engineer, which is the repair tool. Then we have Support, which is the supply bag, and finally we have the Recon, which will be the motion sensor. Okay, so that would do it when it comes to the weapons and the class in Battlefield 6. However, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, all of this sounds very exciting and interesting, but at the same time I really cannot help but notice that they never mention anything about the class locked weapons. Although all the feedback from the last Battlefield Labs update was all about the class locked weapons, and guess what, nothing, no mention of it at all. Instead they are going forward with this new system. I don't know if this is funny or just quite simply very sad, because the whole point of Battlefield Labs was for the community to give feedback to EA and help them create the next Battlefield game, and they said that they've taken the community's feedback and we listened to what they want and all that, but the question is, did they really do that? Like I said, the whole community was asking for the class locked weapons and yet we didn't get that. So what is exactly going on here? This is already breaking the whole point of Battlefield Labs. EA are really failing this next Battlefield game. They say they listen to community, but are they really? I'm not so sure. With all of this, it just seems like Battlefield has learned absolutely nothing from their previous releases because they continue to try and copy Call of Duty, and guess what? That never works. Battlefield is always at its best when it doesn't copy anyone but instead does what Battlefield does best, like how we had it back then with Battlefield 3 and 4. That was the peak of Battlefield, and if Battlefield 6 does not copy what Battlefield 3 and 4 did and they try and copy Call of Duty, you can already write off this game. It's gonna be a massive failure. But let's just hope that that doesn't happen and we actually end up getting a very good Battlefield game, but I guess only time will tell. But with all that being said, make sure to click the link in the screen right now and I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys for watching this video.